This project is in collaboration between the Benton Museum of Art and Project Fashion, the only fashion club on UConn campus that meets weekly to discuss fashion news and how fashion impacts us individually. Members of Project Fashion have taken inspiration from the provocative and impactful art of the Guerrilla Girls. The Guerrilla Girls are an anonymous group of activist artists who wear gorilla masks in public. Their thought-provoking work tackles many topics in the art world, such as gender and racial inequalities. Their use of art to deliver a message serves as inspiration for this lookbook. Project Fashion works to create outfits that make a statement through clothes similar to how the Guerrilla Girls deliver strong messages through their art, showing that both art and fashion can be used effectively for activism.
The Guerrilla Girls' witty approach to highlighting the unjust tokenization of POC in the art world inspired me right away. Specifically their two prints, the Token Times and Top 10 Signs That You're an Art World Token. It reminded me of freshman year when I took part in a diversity in arts management internship that sought to bring diversity to these sacred spaces. Yes, we were the diversity hires, we all knew it. We laughed at how they were always asking the interns about their diversity measures and how we were usually the only POC there. We also laughed at how these museums and nonprofits took part of this program to make sure that they were diverse. We were only interns after all, what else could we do but laugh? But underneath that humor, we were well aware about the sad reality and widespread tokenization in the industry. I wanted to take the humorous approach the Guerrilla Girls used to spread awareness, and the humor in how their other interns and I laughed about the cluelessness of the art world's tokenization, and express that duality in my clothes. The fun patterns show the humor in both how the Guerrilla Girls and I approach these sad truths, and the black and white pattern shows the black and white nature of the prints and the facts being presented. I also played into their ironic use of the New York Times font with my earrings. I wish I used my humor during the internship to not laugh and brush it off, but to raise awareness like the Guerrilla Girls did through art. I'm glad I could do it now through fashion, and I'm looking forward to doing this more in the future.
Hello, I'm Sofya Levitina, and I created an outfit inspired by the Guerrilla Girls. Everything they fought against is still an issue, and their art has never been more relevant. The outfit that they inspired me to create carries an idea of modesty in it, which I personally don't necessarily think is always a virtue, but I did create an outfit that could definitely be improved by every conservative father, I felt like, even though I did add some of my power tricks like the red belt to it, simply because I felt like it was important to have a little bit of my personality shine through the outfit as well. But the outfit, although at first very modest, has been created from exclusive articles of clothing that I had somebody else take off of me before, which directly contradicts the idea of modesty that so many conservative people are preaching at the moment. And in my opinion, that shows how fragile the traditional image of femininity is and how easily it could be turned against the people who are so pro it by any woman who simply takes her power back without even having to necessarily fight back.
My outfit is inspired by the explicit, clear, and demanding nature of many Guerrilla Girls artwork pieces. A simple pair of shoes and shorts matched with a bold graphic tee is the foundation of this look. A white t-shirt, which reads "Think Globally," encompasses the overarching message shared through this outfit. I have been inspired by the Guerrilla Girls and their collections to pursue and demand a change of perception towards environmental health, equality, the fight against climate change, and the future of our planet.
For my outfit, I was inspired by two Guerrilla Girls art pieces. The first poster is one of their most famous pieces, their 1989 Metropolitan Museum of Art poster. I think this poster has all the colors that are associated with the Guerrilla Girls: black, white, pink, and yellow. I chose black, pink, and white for my outfit's color scheme. The second poster that inspired me is the 1987 Guerrilla Girls Review the Whitney poster. The outfit that the woman on the poster is wearing gave me more of an idea of what a Guerrilla Girls group member would wear: a casual black jacket and black boots. For my outfit, I chose a pink graphic t-shirt that says "Females of the Future." I think this message aligns with the Guerrilla Girls message of female empowerment. Over that is a black leather jacket with embroidered cherry blossoms. Then I picked a pink maxi pleated skirt and I added a black belt over it. And I finished my look with black combat boots. For accessories, I picked gold pearl earrings, and I wanted to have something that could substitute for the famous gorilla mask, so I picked a black beret.
My outfit is inspired by some of my first attempts to figure out my own fashion style in high school. I would wear what I felt would make me more confident, bold, and what represented my teenage angst at those impressionable and emotional years of my life. I would be regarded as being dressed inappropriately because sometimes these outfits did include a lot of darker makeup, a lot of black, fishnet tights, and heels if I really felt like it. I would even receive commentary from the faculty regarding my outfits. I remember one time I was walking down the hall and a female English teacher had said, "Don't you think it's too cold for that?" There was definitely a distinct preference for students who carried themselves in a more quote-unquote reserved manner, and I say that subjectively because they didn't know what we did, only how we appeared. Even though I was young and never participated in the acts that were assumed about me, I still had to carry the weight of those assumptions because to them that was how I defined my character. These photos, although giving a very strong Tumblr era vibe, are definitely a representation of 21-year-old Natalya paying homage to a 16-year-old Natalya. I took inspiration from the way the Guerrilla Girls hold people accountable. They use their art and everything they create to stand up for themselves and marginalized groups. And I would like to think that I use my outfit, my overall style, and who I am continuously growing up to become to do the same. I truly believe, as cliche as it sounds, if you don't stand for anything, you will fall for everything. And in a time like this, it is more and more important to firmly cement your beliefs into the foundation of your being. I would like to give a special shout out to 7 Views for the t-shirt that reads, "Do you dance in the same shoes you kill us in?" I genuinely believe that we are not free to be our most authentic selves until all oppressed and marginalized groups are able to do so.